Hey you! Don't watch that! Watch this! This is the heavy, heavy monster sound! The nuttiest sound around! So if you've coming off the street and you're beginning to feel the heat, well listen, Buster, you better start to move your feet to the rockiness, rock steady beat of Gladness. One step beyond!
Buster, he sold the heat
with the rock steady beat. Here we go.
An earthquake is erupting, but not in Orange Street. A ghost dance is preparing, you gotta help us with your feet.
If you're not in the mood to dance, step back, grab yourself a seat. This may not be uptown Jamaica, but we promise you a treat. Bust upon me over with your bogus dance, shovel me off my feet. Even though I keep on running, I never get to Orange Street.
So I'll say there's nothing left to say for the man who sets the beat.
So I leave it up to you out there to get him back on his feet. Oh yes! Me over with your bogus stand, shovel me off my feet. And even though I keep on running, I never get to Orange Street.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to our Christmas party. We hope you're having a great time. Pour yourself an eggnog, sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. Go wild in your living room, go wild wherever you are. Make some noise for the wonderful, the sassy, the sexy, the saxy, Sue Robinson! Bring back the who is the we want the ooh. Looking very dapper, ladies and gentlemen, very dapper. I must have pulled me over with your bogus stand, shovel me off my feet. Sexy Sue. Santa. We want the bring back the prince. Hello.
Good evening.
How are we all doing here in your living room or in your office or in your car? Anywhere. We're here, socially distanced, as you can see. Who have we got? Stephen Gill. Hello, Stephen. How are you? We'll hopefully see you next year. Hopefully. Fingers crossed that gig goes ahead.
Denise Pierce, sexy Sue. Look at that.
Ooh,
get you.
Mark Green. Green, eh?
I don't know.
Let us know where you're calling from. I know where Mark's calling from. He's calling from Daventry, I believe. He's a manager at Quinn's, Tony.
Oh.
Behave yourself. So, obviously, we would normally be doing a show somewhere in Leicester tonight, and we can't do it because of that Boris. So,
is he watching?
We bring it to your living room.
Good evening, Prime Minister, if you're watching. Good evening.
This next song is called The Sun and the Rain.
It's raining again. I'm hearing it pitter patter down. It's wet in the streets, reflecting the lights and splashing feet. Nowhere to go, ain't nothing I have to do. It's raining again. I follow the Christmas lights downtown. I'm leaving the front. People walking all around, round and round. I hear the sound of rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silent sound. Just walking along, my clothes are soaked right through to the skin. I haven't a doubt that this is what life is all about. The sun and the rain, the scraps of brain washing down the drain. I feel the rain falling on my face. I can say there is no better place for standing up in a falling town. In Sumatra and I could almost drown. Mr. Sanders, ladies and gentlemen. It's raining again. A crack in the clouds reveals blue skies. I've been feeling so low. And everything is on my side. The sun and the rain. Walk with me, feel my heart again. I hear the rain falling in my ears, washing away the weariness like tears. I can feel my troubles running down, disappearing to the silent sound. I feel the rain falling on my face, and I can say there is a better place for standing up in the falling town. In Sumatra and I could almost drown. All together now. Happy face. The coming and the yellow.
As always, no expense spared.
I broke my other one. I broke it. Oh, that's how it
gone.
got broken.
That's how it got broken the last time. So we've got Joe in Whitby. Hello, Joe. It's raining in Whitby. We've got Louise in Birmingham. We've got Sean in Chelmsford. We've got Darryl in Leicester. Mark in Melton. Jenny in Ayleston. Darryl from Woodbank.
There's a whole list on
Darryl
the other
Abbey
side.
Sundra, I'm guessing. And on the previous page, there was lots of other people. I remember the Grimleys were on there. We knew them since we were little boys.
Kath, could you just turn it back over? Scribe, could you just turn it back
We've not had any requests, though. If you give us a request, we might play it if it's on that list over there. If it's not, we ain't playing it.
So who have we got on there? Look, we've got the Holloways, Chris. We've got DJ Chris.
Auntie Pauline. Hello, Auntie Pauline. Say hello, Uncle Pete.
Thank you.
Packhams.
Matt Capon's on there.
Oh, hello, Matt. He's a friend of the family.
Yes.
So, the next song.
O'Neill boys.
We're here. We've not done anything. We've been really trying to...
Oh, he's saying... Daniel's saying hello to the O'Neill boys.
Oh, I thought we were trying to boost the...
Pauline Gray.
Yeah, we've done that one.
Have we done? Oh, was I not catching up?
The next song is about a very important trip to the chemist by most young men to buy their very first prophylactics. I'm trying very hard not to swear.
In English, he means condoms.
Oh, no. The kids know what we're talking about.
Oh,
it's called
no, they don't.
House of Fun.
Come on, let's start dancing in the living room. Bouncing on the sofa. You've got my permission.
Good morning, miss. Can I help you, son? 16 today, and up for fun. I'm a big boy now, or so they say. So if you serve, I'll be on my way. Box of balloons with the fella I touch. A pack of party poppers that pop in the night. Hey, let's play plastic when Miss Clay on the corner.
Come on in.
Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on its way. Welcome to the house of misunderstood. 16 big boy, 4 pints in my manhood. I'm up to date on 8 today, so if you serve, I'll be on my way. Welcome to the house of fun. Now I've come of age. Welcome to the lion's den. Temptation's on its way. Welcome to the house of fun. I'm sorry, son, but we don't stock party gimmicks in this shop. Try the house of fun, it's quicker if you run. This is a chemist, not a joking shop. Party hats, simple in the clear. Comprehend this if we understand, do you hear? A pack of party hats with the colour tips. All too late, Gorgon's her gossip. Well, hello Joe, hello Miss Clay, may happy returns from the day. Welcome to the house of fun, now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den, temptation's on its way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun, now I've come of age. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the lion's den, temptation's on its way. Welcome to the house of fun. Welcome to the house of fun.
And the crowd go wild.
I'm sure you're all going absolutely ballistic in your living rooms now.
I'll tell you what,
I think we can't hear. Now, we can't hear that person. That person's won the distance race. New Zealand.
New Zealand. Tara.
I've got to sort of confess it's our little sister, so I'd be very annoyed if she wasn't watching.
In New Zealand.
We've got New Zealand. We've got the Phillips, the Packhams, the Christie. They're in Kent. Brandon in Narborough.
They're in Kent, lockdown 4.
Which Brandon is it? We've got Laura in West Lothian. That's up in Scotland. That's a long way away.
Yeah.
We've got David Kennedy in wherever David is. Jane in Coventry. We can't read them all.
Sheila,
Keep
Sheila's,
coming.
there's a request there. Sheila, look.
Sheila's asking for driving in my car. Can we do that
Can we do
fellas?
that one? Can we do driving in my car?
We'll give it a go. Driving in my car, it's not quite a Jaguar. I bought it in Munro's Hill from a bloke from Brazil. It was made in '59 in a factory by the Tyne. Decent Morris on the door, the GPO owned it before. I drive in it for my job, the governor calls me a slob, but I don't really care.
rental, but it's fine. I mend it in my spare time. Just last week I changed the oil, the rocker valves and the coil. Just last week I changed the oil. Last week it went round the clock. I also had a little knock. I did in somebody's finger. You learn not to park on a bender. Ha ha ha. Driving in my car. It don't look much, but I've been far. I drove up to Muswell Hill. I've even been to Selseyville. I drove along the A45. I had her up to 58. Stopped me the other day. You're mistaken, what could I say? The tyres were a little worn, they were okay, I could have sworn. I like driving in my car. Satisfied I've got this far. I've been driving in my car. It don't look much, but I've been far. I've been driving in my car, even with a flat tire. I've been driving in my car. It's not quite a Jaguar. I like driving in my car. I'm satisfied I've got this far.
Almost as if we meant it.
There you go, Sheila, especially out to you.
Especially for Sheila. Loads of names appearing. Pete Stilwell, Richard in Lincoln, Molly, Ellie and Claire.
Trevor wants Mummy's Boy, but I don't think it's going to happen. It's not on that list over there, Mummy's Boy.
No, it's a family show.
Not Sheila's. She's going for a second one now.
Sheila, you've been greedy. We can't play another one for you because we're not actually doing that one tonight. Anyway, Nanny Fruitcake. Kathy's holding some cardboard over the thing.
Nanny Fruitcake and Nanny in... where? Knighton?
We...
Dan Parker, he's just shaved all his hair off for charity.
Well done, Dan. Well done, Dan.
Top knot, £1,000 he got. You don't do it in the winter because it's too cold.
You want to get yourself a hat. It's Scott's birthday.
It's the Lawns. Lisa Lawn, Mick Lawn.
Scott's birthday. It's Joe's birthday as well.
It's Joe's birthday, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Scott. Don't know anyone else's birthday it is.
Everybody's birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Woo. Right, so back in the summer when we were in lockdown, like everybody else, we decided we'd get together and make a video. We did a version of Our House. It's a particular lockdown version. We would like to play it for you this evening. This next song is called Our House.
Lockdown 2020.
Lockdown. Close bracket. Sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around.
Wow.
Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house. It has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her sends the kids to school, sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. Everything was true when we would have such a very good time, a fun time, such a happy time. And I remember how the place that we waited their way, then we'd say nothing would come between us. Two dreamers. 2020 is a mess. Lockdown, isolation, blues, social distance, shopping queues, Thursdays clapping in the streets. Once we've got this virus beat, we'll all go outside. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house, that was where we used to sleep. Our house in the middle of our street. Woo! Woo! Rapturous applause. I can hear it. I can hear Tammy and Roger in France. Or is Roger and Tammy in France? He says, yeah, I'm
going to
guessing
say
so.
good evening to Jackie and Raynham.
There's Joyce. Hello, Mummy. Hello. Dave Hawkins.
Dave Hawkins. He's in the Virgin Islands.
Ricky Daly. Hello, Red.
Dave Hawkins in
Morel.
He's not listening.
Buonasera. Come sta?
And you wonder why.
Drew. Cliff. Alan Robertson. Keep them coming. Keep these coming.
He's in the Virgin Islands.
I didn't get it. Anyhow, let's try a new competition. Who's got the most people watching at the same time? Doesn't matter what tier you're in. We're not going to grass you up.
Yeah, you see, you put a like. If you're in tier 1, put a like. And if you're in tier 2...
and if
two
you're
likes.
And if you're in Borisland...
Yeah, 1 like. No, there's kids watching.
Oh, sorry, kids. Sorry, kids. Baby John's a naughty boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I need something to talk about.
Are you going to tell them a joke? It'll be time for a joke.
Okay, how's this? What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I don't know.
One's really heavy, the other one's a little lighter.
Oh, no.
It's only because there's no crowding. Normally, people just they burst into flames.
Do the song. We're being barracked. Do the song.
Shall we play a song? Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, mashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready rub, trying not to think of when
the lunchtime bell will ring again. Come on!
Naughty boys in nasty schools, headmasters breaking all the rules, having fun and playing fools, smashing up the woodwork tools. All the teachers in the pub, passing round the ready rub, trying not to think of when the lunchtime bell will ring again. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was how to bend, not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad, trying different ways smells and lots of boys playing football in the park, kicking balls right off the dark. Baggy trousers, dirty shirt, pulling hair and eating dirt. Teacher comes to break it up, back of head with a plastic cup. Oh, what fun we had, but did it really turn out bad? All I learned at school was how to but not break the rules. Oh, what fun we had, but at the time it seemed so bad. Trying different ways to make you different.
That's all the Mandela Massive out there.
The Mandela Massive.
Oh, Ricky and Mick are on.
Obviously, that song was about school days. Dirty little COVID-carrying people. Oh, sorry, Prime Minister.
Hey, Mr. Evening Prime Minister.
So, I think that says Paul wants, doesn't it? Doesn't say Paul something else. Yeah, okay.
Paul wants?
Paul wants.
He wants us to shut up. Oh, he wants shut up, okay.
Hello from Spain. Hello, Sue from Spain. Alvaro Farraron.
Alvaro, look. She got fans everywhere. Hayley Dilks.
Darren Walton. Gavin. Hello, Gavlar.
Gavlar.
Hayley Dilks.
Darren Walton.
Dottie. This is Brill. That's a strange surname. Cliff from Leicester.
Leicester.
Lots of other people. Anyway, Robbie Nixon. Looking forward to a live gig, aren't we all? Richard Murphy, my old friend from school. Hope your mum's okay. Mrs. Mum, get well soon.
Jenny asks, when is the Kent gig?
When is the Kent gig?
When
those dirty Kent people get out of Tier 4. Anyhow.
I've got to say hello to the grandchildren, Lexi, Lewis, Oliver, Finlay. Leah, is Leah watching? Is she come on?
She's probably the smallest one now, isn't she?
You know how to alienate the fun.
Anyway, so we're starting to wind things down a bit now because this was only ever going to be a quick set because we didn't want to bore you senseless. But this next song's quite poignant. This time of year, we've been through an atrocious year. We could call it the elephant in the room or the Boris in the basement, perhaps. But, you know, it's not been the best year for obvious reasons.
He's getting it tonight, isn't he?
Sorry, Prime Minister.
Evening promise.
Anyway, so this time of year, Christmas is coming. Everyone's heart gets a little bit bigger, according to the Grinch. And, you know, just be kind. Be nice to each other next year, and maybe 2021 will be a bit better. But it's all about the love. I never thought I'd miss you half as much as I do.
And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. Come on in. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best.
How can it be that we can say so much without words?
Bless you and bless me,
Baby,
bless the bees and the birds, especially the birds. I got to be near you every night, every day. I couldn't be happy, no, any other way. It must be love, it every day. I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. It must
Let's
be
take it down,
love,
take it down, let's take it down.
love.
At this point, normally we would get you to sing to us.
Must be love, love.
But you can still sing in your living room.
I wanna hear you sing it.
If you're tier 1,
Must be love, love, love.
tier 4,
It must be love, love, love.
everybody.
Come on. It must be love, love, love.
Let's pick it up.
It must be love, love, love. 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 Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. Ain't that the truth?
Beautiful song for you beautiful people. Let's just hope that next year we can sing it to you live and you can sing it back. So, Joe from Wixton, John van der Broek from Torquay, Wayne,
Hannah, Dave.
you're now live with the musician. Hello Wayne, hello Nikki.
Hannah,
Christmas.
Dave, Sam, Ben.
Leah's watching, I'm in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Anyhow, some of you may have noticed that last weekend we did something that most tribute bands don't do.
Natasha and Adam.
Natasha
Walthamstow.
and Adam, hello.
Tier 4.
We released an original song, which is quite a rare thing to do by a tribute band. And that original song was written by our very own Tony Robinson. So we thought we would jump on the bandwagon and do a Christmas song.
I thought
but,
it was Night Like
you know.
Fire.
Oh. No.
No. It says it on that piece of paper just there.
So, back to the plot.
Because you don't want to do it.
Rehearsals
Hang
were
on,
great.
he's got to put a different coat hat on.
Tony's just changing his costume.
Yeah, I've always wanted to say that this is our new single, but this is our new single. Hey! That was John, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tony Robinson.
Woo!
So, about 3 years ago, Tony decided to write a Christmas song.
It's the time of year full of hope and fear, when your dreams come true, if you want them to. So Merry Christmas, dear. You know I'm always here. I'm coming home to you. And the boys are singing, bells are ringing, hallelujah rise. And the girls are looking oh so pretty, with their mistletoe goodbyes. The stars were shining brightly as the tears smile from your eyes. Here's to holding hands and making plans with this Christmas lullaby. Here's to holding hands and making plans with this Christmas lullaby.
Come on then, Joe.
Faith is full of gloom. We all long to be with our family. So while we're apart, you're always in my heart. I'm coming home to you. Peace of mind. Here's to every girl and boy, we wish you gladness and joy. Here's to every girl and boy, we wish you gladness and joy. Here's to every girl and boy, we wish you gladness and joy. Here's to every girl and boy, we wish you gladness and joy.
Mr. Tony Robinson, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. 3 years later.
Yeah, it only took 3 years.
So if you look for Gladness,
About 3 weeks to record and 3 years to write.
if you look on Gladness on YouTube, you'll listen to it over and over and over again.
Yeah, get us in the charts. That would be nice to be a Christmas number one, eh?
Would it be nice? Would it be nice? But somebody was listening to Mariah and it was their fault.
Mark has actually said this song is better than most we listen to each year. Thank you, Mark. That's very, very kind.
Well, can
of
you buy it next year?
Mark Hopkinson, we will need a big venue for your first gig back. We will, Mark.
Yes.
Merry Christmas. Mark and Mary always come to the Christmas gigs with a big gang. Kate Clark, love it. Tony. Tara, Tony, you are my hero. I don't think
Thank
she
you.
means you.
Oh, do you mean that, Tony? Oh, man. Alan Roberts.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
He loves Tony, does he? Alan Roberts.
Alan
What's that
Roberts.
say?
Hi, Tony.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Hi, Tony.
Holla,
All right.
holla from Spain, from Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy Marvel. Jimmy.
Jimmy!
Heather, thank you for brightening our Saturday evening. I
You're
bet
welcome.
we were better than Strictly, but I've left one off it. Nadine. Hope you're feeling better soon, Nadine.
Yeah.
She's super fan. She would definitely have been with our gig tonight. Probably even off her sick bed. But hope you're feeling better soon.
Jack's feeling left out. Got to say good evening to Jack. Leary Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack. Oh, the old ones are the best. Have
Okay,
you-
how about a Christmas joke?
How about a Christmas? Yeah, do you want a Christmas
What's the difference between a snowman and a snow woman?
Snowballs!
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here a wink.
I think all.
Right,
Rachel,
so-
Rachel's on. Super.
Hello, Rachel.
Rachel Smith. Rachel.
Hello, Jeanette. We are getting towards the end of the set now on Forge. So
What's
maybe
that
we
noise?
should do something with a little Eastern promise. If we had a decent roadie, they'd have fetched hats by now. I'm joking. I'll give you a quid if you can guess the next song.
It's full of Eastern promise. All aboard! Oh, when you're dancing, no more to go.
hope you've enjoyed it. I just want to introduce you to a few friends of mine. On the drums, the birthday boy travelled in from Lapland this morning, where he was having a practice run with Santa. He's back out on the last flight tonight, all the way from Lapland, Mr. Joe Manger. On the bass guitar, hiding away in the corner there. It's not Dan Aykroyd. It's not Stephen Fry. It's not even Long Tall Sally. It's my friend. Please make some noise, Mr. James Townend.
All right, don't milk it.
Oh, sorry. On guitar tonight, a man I've known practically all of my life. He is my musical hero. If only he had a watch, he'd be the perfect article. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for the fantastic Mr. Stanley Samuel. On the keys tonight, we've already introduced him, but we'll do it again. He is our resident musical legend. He's played with all the big names, the Specials, the Beautiful South, Manic Street Preachers, Top Loader. He gave it all up to be an honorary member of Gladness. Please make some noise for Mr. Tony Robinson. On my left, the lady that keeps us all straight and not so narrow. Not as narrow as we used to be. She's fabulous, she's beautiful, she's wonderful, she's very, very sexy. Please make some noise for Sue Robinson. Woo! Which just leaves me with my right-hand man. I say this all the time, and if you've seen this before, you'll know all about it. But I've known this man all my life. Why, do you ask? This is my big brother. Please make some noise for Tony O'Neill.
I thank all. Well, that just sort of leaves us with one person up here anyway. He's Santa's body double. Please make some noise for my little brother, Jono!
Well, that just leaves us one more thing to say.
Gladness. Come on in.
Madness, madness, they call it madness. Madness, madness, they call it madness. I'm about to explain that someone is losing their brain.
Singing madness, I know. Madness, they call it. I know, should we do the other one?
Madness, madness, they call it madness. Madness, madness, they call it madness.
It's a hit, Jeff.
It's a hit to see that is what they mean to me.
Remix.
Madness, madness, we call it gladness. Propaganda ministers, I've got to have it you. I'm gonna walk all over you. 'Cause madness, madness, they call it madness. Well, if this is madness, then I know I'm filled with gladness. It's gonna be rougher, rougher. It's gonna be tougher. And I won't be the one who's gonna suffer. Oh no, I won't be the one who's gonna suffer. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed that show. These things don't just happen. They come together because of a lot of people. Mainly, one of the big drivers, of course, is you guys. There's a couple more people to say hello to here. We've got Heather, seen us twice at Truckfest. Hello, Heather.
Ooh,
Liz Evans, Dillip. I'm assuming that's Dillip down in Luton.
Darren Harvey.
Liz Evans, Sarah Davis, Ness from Leicester. Will, thanks, boys, for making my missus happy on a Sunday morning. Will, that's your job, my friend.
Anytime. Hey, Liz Evans is just getting over COVID. She's not been very well.
Is she? Oh, Liz, I hope you're feeling very much better soon. However, there are some key people we need to say thank you to. We've got, over there somewhere, we've got Mr. Jeremy Burns, who has played...
Can you bow? Can you bow at the door,
Come on, Jez, come out and say hello.
Come and bow at the door. Come on, Jez.
Come on, Jez.
Come on, Jez.
Here's Jez. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, Jez. Jez is on sound tonight, so if it sounds good, it's all down to Jez. If it doesn't sound good, it's all down to Jez.
Thank you very much.
On the pictures tonight, we've got my little boy, Joshua, and his girlfriend, Molly. Josh and Molly, thank you very much.
Molly done the posters.
And Molly made our posters. Fabulous.
They're all over the country. Thank you to Natasha and Jack, not Lear Jack, but the company Jack.
One person we need to thank, a big, big thank you to, is Charlie Tank Harris, ladies and gentlemen.
Woo.
He's kept us in line on the pictures. He's holding the camera now. There's his hand, he's waving. He's a fabulous at what he does. If you need some pictures, speak to Charlie. I'm his agent. But the one person we cannot do without, the 8th member of the band. She's here at all the gigs. She carries all of his kit, and most of his kit, and some of his kit. No, she's fabulous. She's sitting here writing messages for us here. Kathy, we love you. Thank you so much.
Woo!
Which just leaves us one thing to say.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We want some figgy pudding. We want some figgy pudding. We want some figgy pudding. So bring some out here. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring it out here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Pick it up, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Have a great Christmas. Be safe. Stay out of COVID territories. We always do it with ending tears.
Hey, everybody's moving. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier
Cheers.
4.
Fade to black.
Have a